They have a ball control quarterback who has not had the turnover this season in Aiden Say.
There's on cue the wind knocking the ball off the tee, which we might see from time to time today. Also, the goalposts are billowing. One of the back pylons just fell down behind the goalpost that's being kicked in this direction. It is a warm, blustery day. Al Bagnoli couldn't believe the weather forecast. We talked to him earlier this week. Says he's used to it being barely 50 degrees this time of year when he comes with Columbia or back in the day with Penn. End over end kick. This will land in the end zone behind Jack Bill, and the Harvard offense will take over at the 25-yard line. And there's some question as to who would be the quarterback for the Crimson in this game. It looks like it's going to be Charlie Dean, who was out there taking warm-up throws. Luke Emge filled in as the starter in last week's win over Dartmouth, but Dean, after missing the Big Green game, will be back behind center to begin this one.
Important for Harvard with a couple receivers down. It would be a difficult spot to be in with a backup quarterback, so to have Charlie back in the lineup, very important for Tim Murphy's group.
They'll start off in the pistol formation with Aiden Bourget now moving to the right side of Dean. First play to pass. Dean knocked down, gets his own pass deflected to him, and makes his way to the 30-yard line. Boy, if that doesn't sum up the way things have gone for Columbia at times this season. The hands of Anthony Russo's got that ball up, knocked it down, but right to Charlie Dean.
Well, you want to know why Tim Murphy's such a good coach. You draw up the rebound to the quarterback. No, I'm kidding. He had a man wide open in the middle of the field, but a good break for Dean. Only the quarterback can catch his own pass there and run forward.
And a first down for the Crimson as Bourget on 2nd and 2 makes his way to the 40 for a pickup of 7. You mentioned it, Aiden Bourget with that run, now over 900 yards. He's got quite a stiff test to go against the best rush defense in the FCS, but if things go the way that they've gone for him this season, 1,000 yards today is certainly within the realm of possibility as you take a look at Dean's numbers. Charlie, 11-2, touchdown to interception, as here's another batted pass. This is intercepted. Picked off at midfield, and Columbia gets an early takeaway from the Harvard offense.
Well, there's that man we talked about, Scott Valentis, off the deflection. And what do you see early, Alex? First 2 passing attempts for Harvard. The Columbia defensive line, when they don't get home to the quarterback, they're trying to bat down passes. They did it twice already. First one was a little bit wonky, turned into a big play for Harvard, but this one turns into the INT. It looked like it was Mitch Moyer in the middle, the captain, defensive tackle, bounces right to Valentis, and what a start for Columbia, and only the 3rd pick of the year for Dean.
Moyer at 6'3", 275 from Wilmington, Delaware, got his hands up in the air, and now we see Caden Bell leading the Columbia offense at midfield. Bell fakes the handoff, goes to the right, it's caught out to the 45-yard line. It's completed to Marcus Libman, the junior from Scottsdale, Arizona. Libman, 3rd leading receiver, that's his 27th catch. Caden Bell, backup quarterback to start the season. He's in because Joe Green had shoulder surgery a couple of weeks ago. He is out for the remainder of 2022. And now looking for the tight end, Luke Payton, on the right side. That's a small pickup of only about 2 yards, leaves for a 3rd and a long 3. Caden Bell has started the last 2 games. He hadn't played more than just a couple of snaps against Harvard last year in his entire college career until this season. And really from the midway point of the Penn game until now. On 3rd down, picks up the first down to J.J. Jenkins inside the Harvard 40 to the 36.
With a backup quarterback, you might expect Columbia to come out and run the football. Instead, it's 3 pretty simple routes for Bell to complete. Perfect throws on all 3, and they move the chains. 3 catches by 3 different receivers already for the Lions.
And that's a theme for Columbia. Bell completed passes to 9 different receivers in last weekend's loss to the Yale Bulldogs. Fresh set of downs at the 36. They keep it to the air. Bell looking deep down the right side. He's got a man, but it's overthrown. Trying to find Jenkins again. Coverage on the play by Khalil Dawsey from Harvard. And it's second down.
Yeah, that was a little double move. You saw the hitch from Bell, and Dawsey just stuck with it the whole way. Kind of forced Jenkins out of bounds. The throw was carrying him out as well, but just no room for Bell to put this ball. Good pressure up the middle for Harvard as well, but just nowhere to go for Jenkins. Perfect coverage.
He has Joey Georgie in the backfield. They split their running backs pretty evenly between Georgie and the senior captain Ryan Young. But when we talked to Tim Murphy, we said that Caden Bell, he can really sling it. Surprising for a guy who hasn't played much. This is Georgie, finds a hole, gets to the 30 inside and spins